Hello everyone, this is Professor Neelam Hande from Sweris College of Engineering, Pandharpur. So today we'll see the topic mathematical logic for your CET preparation. So some introduction part is given to you, like types of sentences will be there. So types of assertive sentences, imperative, exclamatory, interrogative. These are the types of sentences. So what is the statement or proposition? So proposition statement, you should know this. A statement is an assertive sentence which is either true or false, but both not. It cannot be true. Both the statements cannot be true simultaneously or cannot be false. Then it is called a proposition. And what is the open statement? A declarative sentence containing variable is an open statement. If it becomes a statement, then the variable is replaced by some definite value. You can assign some definite values to that statement, then it is the open statement. These are the definition: truth set, truth values, T, capital F, capital T is a true, capital F is false, and the logic variables. So the logic variables, these are denoted by the letters P, Q, R, S. They are called logical variables. So the sun is a star. This is a statement, and the statement is denoted by some variable. That variable is called logical variable. Then the quantifiers, the symbol. This symbol is for all, stands for all, and these are known as quantifiers. So for all, and this is one there exist. These are the quantifiers. So here is one quantified statement: x square is greater than 0. Here it is: for all x belongs to R. This is called quantified. Okay. And what will be the truth value of this statement? Will the statement is true or false? If we check, x square is, we know, always positive. It is always greater than 0. So this is the truth. It's true. The statement is true. So the truth value is T, not false. Then the type of statement: simple statement, compound statements. So what is the simple statement? Any statement or proposition whose truth value does not depend on another statement. Okay, it's called simple. And compound is what? Is the combination of two or more simple statement. Then it is a compound statement. Okay, this is very important. Next, basic logical connectives or logical operators. This is AND operator. It is also, it connect two statements. It is also called conjunction. Or is this symbol, which is disjunction. If then statement, this is the notation: arrow, double arrow, or a single arrow. Means double lines will be there or single line. This is a conditional statement or implication. If and only if is a double arrow on both sides. It is called equivalence of biconditional. Not. Not is this the notation, not, and this is the negation of negation statement. So conjunction is if your two sentences or the words are connected by and in between, then it is a conjunction and it is denoted by this notation. If P and Q are two simple statements, then this notation P and Q, this is the notation of and read as P and Q. Disjunction or alteration: disjunction is this notation, that is P or Q. Negation: if we have a statement P, then that notation is called negation P, and if we deny the statement P, then we use that negation P. Okay, and negation is also called connective, although it does not combine two or more statements. Okay, then the implication or conditional statement: P implies Q, or this is the notation. Both the notations are okay. If there is an implication, then this is the truth table for it. True implies, or P implies Q. True implies true, it means true. Then true implies false will give you the false statement. False true will be true, and false false will be true. Then this is the biconditional statement. In the statement, if P implies Q and Q implies P, both it is there, then it is called biconditional and denoted by P double arrow Q, which means P implies Q and Q implies P. Conditional statement, biconditional statement, truth table, PQ. We always write this true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. P implies Q. We have seen the table right now. True, 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 false, 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 true, true, and false, false is true. This is P implies Q. Similarly, we can write Q implies P. And biconditional statement is conjunction of these two. Conjunction of these two and this. True, true, and an or table. Do you know and an or table? So that use that table. True, true is true. False, true is false. True, false is false, and true, true is again true. So this is the truth table. Okay, some definitions we'll write in examples. So negation P and Q is negation P or negation Q. Next formula, negation P or Q is negation P and negation Q. Negation of P implies Q. Definition, P and negation Q. Negation of biconditional statement, negation of P double arrow Q is P and negation Q or Q and negation P. Tautologies and contradictions. PQR be the statement that any statement involving these variables and the logical connectives, these are the connectives, is called a statement pattern or a well-formed pattern. In this, tautology is if we write a truth table for any of this and the final answers will have all T's in it, all are true, then it is a tautology. And if the final column of the truth table is all false, then it is the contradiction. These are some rules. P or P is P. P and P is also P. This is called idempotent law. Commutative law. P or Q is Q of P and Q is Q and P. These are some laws. Okay, you should go through them. P implies Q. It means negation of Q implies negation of P. And negation of P is nothing but P itself. Go through it once. Then dual statements will be there. Some reasons. Okay, then we start with examples. Which of the following is a statement? So statement is something which is true, right? So open the door. This is the order. Do your homework. This is also the order. Switch on the fan is the order. 2 plus 2 is 4 is a statement. Yes, it is obvious. 2 plus 2 is 4. This is just a statement. So your correct answer is D. Next, which of the following is a statement? May you live long. There is a this sign. So this is not a statement. May God bless you. Again, the sign. So not a statement. In last one, also there is a sign. So not a statement. The sun is a star. The sun is a star is a statement. Yes, the sun is a star. So it is a statement. Next, which of the following is not a statement now? Roses are red. Universal truth. Yes, roses are red. New Delhi is in India. Yes, New Delhi is in India. Every square is a rectangle. Yes. These are some statements. But this is something is having this mark in it, so it is not the statement. So your correct answer will be answer number D. Option number D. Next, which of the following is not a statement? Every set is a finite set. Some statement is there. Okay, it might be correct or it might be wrong. Okay, but statement is there. 8 is less than 6. It is also a statement, though it is wrong, but a statement. Where are you going is a question. So it is not a statement. The sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Yes, this is also a statement, but this is a question, interrogative. So this is not a statement. So correct option will be option C. Which of the following is not a statement? Once again, give me a glass of water. This is what we have asked to someone. Asia is a continent? Yes. The earth revolved? Yes. The number 6 has two prime factors 2, 3. Yes, these are the statement. And give me a glass of water is a question type, is a request. So it is not a statement. Correct answer is A. Now, which of the following is an open statement? X is a natural number. X is a natural number. So there are so many natural numbers. We can assign any value to this X, right? Any number. So this is an open statement. We can assign any number. Give me a glass of water. You want only one glass. Wish you the best luck. Good morning. These are the statements. And X is a natural number. This is an open statement. You can assign any value to this. Next, negation of the conditional. You have to write the negation of this statement. If it rains, I shall go to school. Okay, so if you want the negation, there are two statements together. It rains and I shall go to school. Right. So the first part, it rains, I'll call P. And the second part, I shall go to school, I'll call it as Q. If, then, right? So this is implication, implies, if. And the statement is if then. So P implies Q is given to you. And negation of this conditional statement, we have one definition. We have seen negation of P implies Q. It is P and negation Q. Remember. So we have to write P statement and in between, and we have to write the negation of Q statement. So P is it rains. Okay, it rains we write. Then and we will write and negation Q. I shall go to school. It's negation of this. I shall not go to school. So what will be your answer? It rains and I shall not go to school by using this. So which one is the correct option? It rains and I shall not go to school. Option number B. So this is the negation of this statement. Okay, next. Negation of Paris in France and London is in England is. Once again, we have to write the negation. There are again two statements. Paris in France and London is in England. Okay. So first statement we call P. P is Paris is in France and Q is London is in England. In given statement there is and means given statement is P and Q. Okay, then negation of P and Q, we have once again the definition. Negation P or negation Q. Negation P is Paris is not in France, then it becomes or in between, or London is not in England, because we have to write the negation. So what is your correct answer? Paris is not in France or London is not in England. Option number B. Next, negation is 2 plus 3 equal to 5 and 8 is less than 10 is negation of this statement once again. So there are again two statements. This is the first one and this is the second one. This is P, first statement is P, second is Q, and in between, so P and Q is given. Negation of P and Q once again, negation P or negation Q. So negation of this statement, 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Negation means it not equal to 5. So 2 plus 3 is not equal to 5. Or this is or negation of Q, 8 is less than 10. So negation of this is 8 is not less than 10. So what is the correct option here? Option number C. Once again, the negation of Ram is in class 10 or Rashmi is in class, I think there is Rahim. Rahim is in class 12. Ram is in class 10 or Rahim is in class 12. This is the statement. This is P, second is Q, okay, and given is P or Q. So this is given P or Q. We have to write the negation. So we know negation of P or Q is negation P and negation Q. Write the negation P. Ram is not in class 10. In between and Rahim is negation Q you are writing. So Rahim is not in class 12. This will be your answer. And if you can check, there is no such statement in your option. So your correct option is none of this. Next, the conditional P and Q implies P is, whether this is a tautology or a fallacy, or a fallacy is the contradiction. These are some given options. So try to write the truth table of this. If the final, this answer is having all true in the column, then it is a tautology. If it has all false here, then it is a contradiction. And if it is a combination of true false, then it is neither tautology nor a contradiction. Okay, so check once. PQ, we know TTFF, Q, TF, TF. Then next is we need P and Q. P and Q table. So and table is true, true is true only, all other are false. Implies. P and Q implies P. So implication table, true, true is true, false, true is true, false, false is true, and once again false and false is true. So all the true are there. So it means the given statement or the given conditional is a tautology. Okay, next, which of the following is a contradiction? So what is the contradiction? Contradiction is if all the whole column answer is having F, the false, then it is a contradiction. So either they can ask you only a simple statement and will ask you whether it is a tautology or contradiction. Okay, so in this we check the option A, PQ, and table or table. Both the tables we have written, and as and table is having TT is T and all other F, or table is having T, FF is F and all other are true. Remember this. Okay, next is we need negation of P or Q. So negation of this statement, true false, true becomes false and false becomes true. Okay, then we have to write P and Q and negation P or Q and of these two. Okay, so here it is true false and table false. False false is also false. False true is also false. So here all false statements we get means it is a contradiction, right? If it is all true, tautology. If it is all false, contradiction. If it is combination, neither a tautology nor a contradiction. Next, which of the following is logically equivalent to? Negation of negation P implies Q. Now these are some standard formulae you should remember. We know negation of P implies Q. We have this formula. We have seen negation of P implies Q. It is P and negation Q. Right. And now we need negation of these statements. So negation of this. Negation of this is negation of this. So negation P and negation Q. By this. How can we write negation P implies Q? It is P and negation Q. So now your role of P is negation P, Q is as it is. So here role of P will be played by negation P. All other things are as it is. So it becomes negation P and negation Q. So the correct answer is option D. Okay, next is negation of P or Q is equal to. So negation P or Q is, once again, this is a definition, negation P and negation Q. So the correct option is option B. Next, negation of negation P and Q is equal to. So negation of negation P, we know this is P, we have seen. Negation of negation statement is statement itself. So this is P and Q. So your correct answer is option B. Next, negation P or negation Q. Negation, this negation is to whole of this. And we know the definition, negation of P or Q. It is negation P and negation Q. Right, but there is now negation of Q. Q's role is played by negation Q. So it will be negation P and negation of negation Q. Negation of negation is Q itself, negation P and negation uh, and just Q. So your correct answer is option B. The statement once again, there is and. So in case of negation, negation goes to first, goes to second, and becomes or. So negation of this is P, negation of Q as it is, and there is or in between. So P or negation Q. Answer option A. Next, negation of P if and only if Q. We have seen the definition. P if and only if Q is P and Q or Q and P. Right. So there is negation. So in this case, P and negation Q or Q and negation P. In first statement, give negation to second statement, and in second, give negation to first statement. That will be the answer. Next question. P implies Q can also be written as P implies Q. It is negation P or Q. These all are the formulae or the definitions. Okay, next. If PQR are simple propositions with the truth tables, TFT, then the truth values of this given statement is. Okay, first it is negation P or Q. Negation P or Q, negation P, negation P. P is given true, right? So negation of true, that is false. Or Q, Q is given also false. So false or false is false. Right, once again we need negation of R. R is given true, so negation of R is false. Okay, then this and this means F and F. F and F is truth table. F and F is F, right? So this is F. F false statement implies P. But what is P? P is true. So F and T. This table for this conditional for F and T is what? FT implies T. So your answer will be true. T. So correct option is A. Next, if P and negation R implies Q or R is false and Q and R are both false, then P is. What will be the P? So Q or R, this whole statement is false in which Q and R are both false. Okay, these two are false. Q or R. False, false. In our table, FF is true. So this implies true. P. Negation of R. Negation of R. It is given, it is false. Negation of R is true. True and what will be true? So true and true will be only true, right? So your correct option will be true. Okay, next P, Q, R are simple propositions. Then P and Q and R is true. Okay, then what? This statement is true, and is in between. If statement is true, means both should be true, right? Means P and Q and R are both true. P and Q. Once again, P and Q is true and this is true. These two are true means both should be again true. These two should also be true. So all must be true. So the correct option must be B. For this, you must remember the truth tables of and, or, implication, double implication, negation, etc. Okay, next question. Negation of P implies Q. Double implication, negation of P or negation of Q is either a tautology, a contradiction, and some options, right? So first thing is you should prepare a table of this and check out the whole statement whether it is true, all false, a combination. So write PQ, then we need P implies Q. This is P implies Q table. Next we need negation of this P implies Q. So just write negation. Then we need negation P, write here negation P, write negation Q, then negation P or negation Q or table of these two, right here. Okay, then this and this. There is double implication, right? The double implication, false, false, true, 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 false, true is false, false, true again it is false. So the last column is a combination of true, false. Not all true, not all false. It is a combination. So this is neither a tautology nor a contradiction. So the correct option must be C. Okay, next question is a similar one. One statement is given, whether it is a contradiction, tautology, or right. So write P, write Q, write this. First we need a negation of Q. And here also negation of P. So write the negation of both of them. Okay. First write this P and negation Q. Table of these two and table. So true, false, false, true, 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 all other false. Next negation P or Q, negation P or Q, or table of these two. False, true is true, false, false is only false here, all other are true. Then we have to write for these two, there is and in between. So and if it is and in between, then only true, true is true, all other false. So there is no true, true, so all are false. So your last column is false. All false means given is a contradiction. Correct answer will be option A. Okay, which of the following is not, next question, which of the following is not logically equivalent to the proposition a real number is either rational or irrational? Okay, this is the statement. The options, if number is neither rational nor irrational, then it is not real. It should be logically equivalent. Okay, so given statement is a real number is either rational or irrational. A number is not a rational or not an irrational, then it is not real. If it is not real, then it is neither rational nor irrational. If the number is real, then it is rational or irrational. Okay, if we can see here, it meaning should not change, so we can write the negation of this. uh, contrapositive statement. What is that? If a number is not rational, or if it is not an irrational, then it is not a real number. This is the logically equivalent statement. All other are wrong. So your correct option must be option B. Okay, next question. P statement given is it rains today, and Q statement I go to school, R statement I shall meet any friends, and S statement is I shall go for a movie. Then which of the following is a proposition? Okay, what is this statement? If it does not rain, or if I do not go to school, then I shall meet my friends and go for a movie. First is if, there is if and then. If and then is a implication, so there is implication in between. Okay, if it does not rain, it rains, it's P. Does not rain will be negation of P. Or or there is or in between. I do not go to school, I go to school is Q, right? But I do not go is a negation Q. So how is it? Negation P, or negation Q. Then what? Implies. Then what? I shall meet my friends. I shall meet my friends is R. And and I go for a movie. And go for a movie is statement S. So R and S. So what is your correct logical equivalent statement is this option. You can just check. This is the correct one. Can we see this in your option? No, not this statement. So we have one more formula for this. Negation of P or negation Q is same as negation of P and Q, right? So we can write this for this. This is as it is. Is there any such option? Yes, there is option A. So your correct answer is. We'll go to the next question. The negation of the compound proposition. One proposition is given to you. P or negation P or Q in bracket is. Negation you have to write for this statement. So negation of the given statement. Negation of, if there is or in between, negation of first and negation of second. Okay, there it becomes a negation of second statement. Okay, so and now there is or in between. The negation of or statement is negation first and negation second. So negation of first and negation Q. This is as it is, but negation of negation P and negation Q as it is. So this is your correct option. You can see this is here at option A. Just the placing. This we have placed first and this is second. So your correct option is option A. Next question. Which of the following is true? We have to check the nature, whether it is true or false. So if we have some formulae, we can check. P implies Q. It doesn't mean that negation of P can also implies negation Q. So this is not true. Negation of P implies negation Q. Negation P and Q. This is the formula of implication, not the negation. Okay. So this is also not true. Negation of negation P implies negation Q. Yes, this is the formula we have. Correct one. This is also not the correct. So your correct option is option C. Next, logical equivalent statement to this statement we have to write. Okay. So first we have written this. Then negation of this is negation P and negation Q. Yes. Then there is or in between negation. There is also a bracket, I guess. So negation of P or negation of P or Q. So it becomes negation P, then negation of P and negation Q, or negation of this. We have AND rule also, so we get this as the answer. So a correct option is option A. Okay, next you have to write the inverse of the given statement. Okay, inverse is what? Inverse, if P implies Q is there, so its inverse is negation P implies negation Q. This is called the inverse. Okay, so inverse of this statement we have to write. Inverse is negation of this statement implies negation of this. So negation of this statement is nothing but as there is and in between negation of and statement, negation of first or negation of negation Q, it will be Q implies negation first. So your correct answer is B. Correct one is B. Remember, this is called the inverse. Negation on both sides. Okay, which Venn diagram represent the truth of the statement? Okay, this is very important. No policeman is a thief. So which one is correct? Venn diagram. P denotes policeman and T denotes thief. This is the universal set. No policeman is a thief means there are two different sets, P and T. They are not within each other. So only we can see here is separate P and T set. So yes, this one is correct. It means some police are thieves. So in this case we get this. Some here few thieves, few police are thieves. You get such like thing, and your correct option here is then option A. Next is some teenagers are not dreamers. Some teenagers are not dreamers. Okay, first thing is it means teenagers which are not dreamers. So there are two sets we got, teenagers and dreamers. Okay, but there are some teenagers which are not dreamers. So here this is the intersection of, but here all the teenagers are not covered. So we have to cover all the teenagers, but they should not be, some of them should not be the dreamers. So correct is this. A teenager set is covered here. So here these many are not the dreamers. Some of them are dreamers, but some of them are not. So this is the correct one. Option C. The false statement in the following is, you have to identify the false statement. P and negation Q is a contradiction. P implies Q. If and only if negation Q implies negation P is a contradiction. Negation of negation P implies, double implication is a tautology, and this statement. Now we have to identify the false statement. So for this, what you have to do is you have to draw the truth table of each of this. Find out, write P, write negation P, and find out this P and negation P, and see whether it is all false. Okay, if these are all false, yes, the statement is correct, then it will be the contradiction, right? So first statement will be correct. So all the statements we'll check, we'll write first table, table for this, table for this. If we see, I think for first, third and fourth we get the same results, but here we will not get this. We get all true here, but it is given here is contradiction. So this must be the false statement. You should go through this. Negation of P and Q is logically equivalent to. Okay. negation P and Q. We have seen the definition earlier. We have seen this definition is in negation of implication. P implies Q. Negation of P implies Q was what? Negation Q and P. So this definition is just reverse. Here negation is for P. So your P and Q role is changed here. So it must be negation of Q implies P. So your correct answer will be this. Negation of Q implies P. That is option number D. Okay, next. Which Venn diagram represent the truth of the statements? All smokers are drinkers and all drinkers are smokers. Okay. All smokers are drinkers. So there are two sets. One is smoker, one is drinker. But what is the statement? Smokers are drinkers. Those who smoke, drinks. And those who drinks, they all are smokers. Means there is the smokers and drinkers are not two different sets. It is the one and only. Like this. S is in D because all the smokers are drinker. D is in S. Sorry. D is in S. So all the drinkers are smokers. Right? It means A is in B or B is in A. It means A is equal to B. So these two sets are exactly equal. Okay, so this is what is required for your logic for CET. So the very important is you should know the truth tables, all the truth tables, some theoretical parts behind it. These are some laws. Do not forget it. Negation of these laws are important. De Morgan's law, negation of P and Q, negation P and negation Q, and for or it becomes and. Yes, tautologies, contradictions we have seen. The statements, now what we have applied, negation of P and Q, this one. If it is or, it becomes and negation to both. Now this last example was like this, negation of P implies Q, it is P and negation Q. And if it is double implication, negation of P, double implication Q, it is P and negation Q or Q and negation P. These are very important formulae. Go through them once. Truth tables, statements, quantifiers, truth sets, truth values, logical variables, propositions, open statements, and the statements. And this logic was developed in Greece in the Middle Ages. Aristotle concerning logics were rediscovered. This Aristotle has rediscovered, and the dictionary meaning the word logic is the science of reasoning. Logic means the science of reasoning. Okay, so we have finished with the mathematical logic. Thank you all. Bye.